CNN, ain't see none of my friends. Swag gave me the blues, they never walked in my shoes. They want us living in fear, it ain't what I'm trying to hear. Switched it over to Fox, kept clicking, I barely stopped. New guest on NBC, no one that represent me, so I got tired of waiting. Sit master debate, give me some headlines, it must be past bedtime. Sleeping on me still like I ain't vitamin D for real. Rep your city, play devil's advocate. Wayne Brady gon' have to smack a bit. Tell me something good, a recipe for success. Give me some timeline, shot session and flight deck. Hey, P, what's next? Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
How y'all doing, man? Shouts out to me. This your motherfucking nigga C.O.D, the Cater Boy Music, aka C.O.D, the Doctor, aka City Scorsese, aka Grandmama Baby. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit, man. Shouts out to me, man. Hey, and shouts out to my nigga P. This is the finale. S01E38. Give me some headlines, and we gonna start this bitch out with a freestyle session, man. On that note, I'ma throw it to my dog P. Talk your shit, G.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, P. Henry Trotter the Fourth, aka Home Run Trot, aka Frederick _Douglas on IG, aka I already said Home Run Trot, aka Casino P, aka Mock Tube, aka Mr. Lone P, aka This is Spike P Joint, aka Queen with the pen and with the lens. Like my dog just told you, we in this thing. E38, take your head out your ass. Season finale. Give me some headlines. Season uno. That's 111 if you translate it home. But yeah, man, excited to be here. A lot of hills and valleys on the way to this part of the journey. Can't even call it a destination. This is the next destination in the journey. It has been a battle, but we in this thing. My dog out there, ass. He about to give you these bizarres.
And you know this. Feel free to keep talking though, bro.
For these biatches. Beatrice, get it right. Don't tangle and twisted in the club every night, drunk, drinking that Chrissy. Niggas mad don't like it because I'm banging they bitches with the light hit the ice. It twinkling. Listen. But me and the ladies on this died, man. So when I used to sip tea, now I'm sipping mint and lemon water. And it's actually kind of fire.
Hey.
I can't even fake on it.
Hey.
I cannot even fake on it. My dog getting his voice prepared to give y'all a freestyle, man. Holla at us on the old guy at Give Me Some Questions, GIMMESOME questions, spelled the normal way, at gmail.com. Let us know your favorite episode in season 1. Let us know your favorite social media posts. We've been catching a lot of hell on TikTok. We have not been able to get
there we go.
a lot of our content on the TikTok. TikTok that algorithm do not like us because we do cuss a lot. So we got to fix that moving into 2022. Yeah.
No, we don't. We'll just get them once they transition to IG. Exactly. You can't censor me because I'm uncensorable, dog. But yeah, man, we gonna loop y'all into the conversation that we were tipping off to pop off. My dog asked me, man, and it made me think about my grandma. So we gonna bring it to y'all because it might make y'all think about y'all grandma. Ask me and the public has what you asked me to start the show, man, because it brought a stupid smile to my face when I was walking through the kitchen making my tea for the show. Talk to me and the people, man. Let them know.
Man, when y'all came up, I remember in Fairhope, Alabama, which is where you see behind me, where your boy was born and raised, Eastern Shore, 251, Mobile Bay. We out here, straight up out the real mud. Living in my grandma's house coming up, they looked after us a lot, man, and we spent a lot of time watching game shows. And so I asked my dog, I was like, man, hey, did you come up watching game shows with your grandparents? If so, what game shows
did you
watch?
Too, bro? I'm sorry to interrupt.
What to do? Go ahead.
Open your garage band and do what I did as far as the microphone thing and click on the audio track. Make the input your audio source and click monitor, and you'll be able to hear yourself every show too. Because being able to hear myself now, crazy. It's such a game changer.
I don't want to do it because it's going to run my computer slow.
Okay, that'll be a next year thing.
Yeah, and I don't want to sacrifice. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice the quality of the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I asked my dog, man.
You can't hear the beat, right? Or can you hear it when I drop that?
I didn't hear anything. I saw it move, but I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, so they only gonna be able to hear me rapping that a word. Hey, I like that.
I can hear it a little bit now. I don't know.
That's all because it's coming out my headphone. You keep talking. I might just record while you doing it. Oh, they be fire, cuz. They be fire.
Fancy.
It be fire. I'm finna do that whole bitch on the show, cuz. Studio session with my dog. I can drop in that first part, cuz. Go ahead and knock that out.
Go ahead. Do it.
Hey. Hold up.
Boys.
Hey. Okay. Young nigga spending old bread. Young nigga still a old head. My bitch bad. I tell her go ahead. She already go. As you know that. I fucked that up. It's because I can hear it in both ears now. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. I can hear it through you and through me somehow. Run me back, dope. Run me back, dope. Roll up, smoke a half a sack of dope. Hey. Young nigga spending old bread. Young nigga still an old head. My bitch bad. I tell her go ahead. She already gone. Say she know that. Ask her where she going and she throw it back. Ask me what I'm blowing. That's that dro pack. I tell her that she beautiful. She say, tell me something I ain't heard. I say no. She say, what's that word? Hey, turn up with me, Pete. You ain't get hype. You ain't get hype, P. What's up?
Hey, we out here. Season finale. Impromptu freestyle session. It's your boy C.O.D. Decatur boy music. Straight out the 6. East Side. Decatur, Georgia. I almost gave a nigga Atlanta, but he is 3 houses from this.
I thought you were about to say I almost gave that nigga address. I was like, don't do that. Oh, look, let me hear what that shit sound like. Bet. Oh, I think that's gonna go. What you think, bro?
Yeah, I ain't hear it all, but I fuck with it.
I still don't understand. Oh, because it's playing through this, and this ain't what the computer audio playing out of. Damn. Oh shit! When I'm listening to it, I could do this and turn the thing so it goes. I can't let that shit. What you say? Tell me something I ain't heard. I say no. She say, "What's that word?" Man, talk to the people. Talk to them through those parts, and I figure out how to edit this bit. And I just keep going as far as recording. You keep talking game show, and I'll talk studio session. That's how we'll fix that. Cool.
All right, that's a bet. Yeah. But yeah, man, if you came up as a jit and you had grandparents, I want to know if y'all watch game shows together, and how did that drive y'all's relationship? How did that inform your youth going into your adulthood, or was it a big enough part of your life to influence you as a youth and into adulthood? And like personally, myself, my grandma was my great grandma, paternal grandma, was a big Wheel of Fortune and Price is Right fan. So she had her daytime game show, and then she had her nighttime game show. And so we watched a whole lot of Bob Barker when I was a jit growing up, and I hated when I went to school because I didn't get that no more unless I was on like a break or something like that. Like we had our little Christmas break or whatever, summer vacation and everything like that. But Bob Barker, that Plinko game, and me and my dog was talking prior to the show, is like the cat who had that, and my dog rightly pointed out that it was a novel idea to like, hey man, we got all these products. Let's just have the people who consume these products stand up in front of a studio audience and
commercial break for some bars.
Let's do it.
Back to the prices right after these bars. Bad bitch with an attitude. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip, I can replace you too. Never find another. That's the point, boo. Rewrite. Oh, I fucked the cadence all the way up on that. Run that back. Bad bitch with an attitude. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip, I can replace you too. Never find another. That's the point, boo. Rewriting old chapter. I need a bitch that's a finale. Ain't worried about you. I'm too busy being happy. Ain't waiting for 22. We would slide through 2020 and one fucking shit up too. Give me some headlines. I ain't finished, bitch. I'm just taking a break. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Back to my nigga Pete at the show. You know, we turn it up, man. Give me some headline. Talk your shit, P, while I fuck with that and edit on that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, another one was so Plinko was one of my favorite games. The one with the sheep used to be the little Bo Peep dude. I don't even remember the name of it. And then obviously like the showcase and then spinning the wheel. And you know, you always get mad at folks, man. It's like, come on, you can get $1 every damn time. Like, let's go. Come on, like spin that hoe just right. But I bet I like it's been one of my life's dreams to stand my black ass up there and spin that damn wheel and get that $1. Or that $1.25. I think they took it up. So my guy, RIP Bob Barker, the Gizzo. I think Drew Carey is the host of that guy now and doing this thing. But Wheel of Fortune was the other one. I can remember, man, so many times folks getting that damn bankrupt and then just wiping their ass clean. I learned about bankruptcy through Wheel of Fortune. Shouts out. You always know that you never wanted to go to broke. Oh Lord. Yeah. And what else? My dog.
Yeah, man. Just to give my homie some feedback. Y'all already know, man. Grandma Todd, her favorite shit was Wheel of Fortune for sure. So I echo my brother on that. Okay. It's like me, my big brother Donna, and Leroy used to sit in that motherfucker. And depending on when you got in there, that's where your seat was. So niggas would run to the kitchen, bop, 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 and then try to get the grandma room so they had the foot of the bed. Because the two niggas sat on the foot of the bed, grandma couldn't see. So you had the foot of the bed, you had the chair that was far away from grandma, and everybody wanted to be as close to grandma as possible. So the two best seats was foot of the bed and on the floor next to grandma. And I would always sit on the floor next to grandma because it was the closest. At the foot of the bed because it was a big bed. But anyway, but yeah, we used to sit right there and stuff, and I would hear my grandma kind of muttering, and sometimes I steal her answer. She'd be like, "Ooh, I almost had that." I said, "I know you did," in the back of my head, but she was like, "You so smart." And some of my earliest being good at Wheel of Fortune was stealing my grandma answers when she wasn't quite sure she wanted to say it out loud yet. Love you, grandma. I don't think I ever said that out loud before. But rest in peace to the God. I love Todd. But her second show was Jeopardy, and she just watched. Because, you know, we was kids. We don't know shit about nothing. But she used to, like, my grandma was so fucking smart, man. She used to show out, man. I feel like she could have kicked ass on Jeopardy. She used to get them final questions and everything, man. Like, we'd all play Wheel of Fortune and guess and yell and be screaming, and then we'd be sitting in there. It'd be almost like you in a library. We'd just be sitting in there in awe of our grandma while she showed her ass while we watched Jeopardy. So that was my two big game shows.
That's what's up.
We might say season 2 and talk to y'all about the soap operas. But yeah, me and my grandma watched it. That was our nighttime thing. And when I first got home from school, before I had to go finish my homework, yeah, saying like afternoon we had a couple stars. At night we had our two game shows. Look at you. That's I got you. You know what? I'm gonna let you talk your stories after I drop these bars, because I feel like you ready to tip that off. We can rock that. Can I jump on these bars one more time? No.
You hop in that thing, man.
Oh, they said, nigga, you gotta say this shit. This shit too fly, cuz. Say this shit somewhere.
What you name it? That shit little as hell. I feel like Jabu.
I like to. It's a that's the name of the song. Okay. It's a McConan song. I fuck with I Love McConan ever since we was going up on the Tuesday. Ever since we was going on the Tuesday. I gotta put that in the song somewhere. Hold up. I might put that in the Adlibs. Oh damn. Don't record it right there, my friend. Record it up there, my friend. Bitch, why you being so difficult? Yeah.
Shout out Grandma Todd. Shout out Granny Carrie. Paws.
I like to party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. Been a bad bitch all her life. She ain't never had nobody teach her better. Got a sucking dick like a pro. Jaws couldn't be wetter. Seeing that dog could. Oh, fuck. I fucked the boogie up. Run that back.
This how these bars go. Straight up. C.O.D. Back in the saddle. Hey.
I like to party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. I like to party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. Hey, she a rookie, but she gon' learn. She a rookie, but she gon' hold up. Hey, in the kitchen cooking, ass naked. Me and my bitch kiss the cook apron. Oh, I fucked it up. I gotta run it back.
Shout out to Grandma Todd. We'll say that one more again.
Sometimes the mic quit on y'all, cuz squared up. I gotta run that back. The mic quit on me, and I skipped like 8 bars. Give me some headlines. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. Been bad all her life, she ain't know no better. Gotta suck a dick like a pro jaws, couldn't be wetter. C&I dog, couldn't live without this bitch. I love that line, she gon' hate that shit. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. Hey, in the kitchen, cooking ass naked. Me and my bitch kiss the cook apron. I don't know what paradise look like to y'all, but I'm flipping the omelet while she sucking my balls. Godly. Squad me. That's a good time. Let me finish this little piece. I already know that's a good. I ain't even got to hear that back. It was great.
It was very, very.
Bet.
Away from the microphone. No, get over here.
Living out the plot, the codeine mimosas. I'm writing incantations. Fuck it, I'ma find a way to get paid the vacation. Travel channel C.O.D. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is my wife. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck that say? Hey. Living out the plot, the codeine mimosas. I'm writing incantations. Fuck it, I'ma find a way to get paid the vacation. Travel channel C.O.D. I fucked up I can't fuck up the boogie. I gotta stay in the pocket. Can't fuck up the boogie. Kiss the cook apron. Living out the plot, the codeine mimosas. I'm writing incantation. Fuck it, I'ma find a way to get paid the vacation. Travel channel C.O.D. This is my wife. I'm lying, we just fucking, but that ass is very nice. Black Betty foreign, something like Scary Spice. You don't hear me, P. I'm talking shit. I'm gonna start sharing while I fiddle with it and mix it. And let's keep going, and I'm going to come back and play it when you're ready. I might ad-lib it or something randomly during the show, but let's keep going and do the show like and drop back in on the track, and that'd be like a running theme. You cool with that?
That's a bet.
Bet. Because you can still hear me good on your end, right?
I can, yep.
Yeah, so the show capturing my audio, let boogie. It ain't going to take no time. Like, no time, nigga.
Y'all see my nigga out here, man. I hear piling in this thing, recording the freestyle, mixing it, and then still jumping back into the show and providing commentary. This is what we do for you at Give Me Some Headlines. This is the vision of the platform, is to have unbelievably talented talent and then have your boy just meander through it all. Asking a few questions, looking sexy. Hot damn, got my hometown behind me. Every single episode is a version of Rep Your City, man. You see I got a city on my head. You see I got a city in my background. And then I got a city on my chest. and then you just got a city sitting behind a desk in the A right now, or in our Colorado basement studio, however you want to lock that up.
Hey, my G, you'll do me a favor?
What's that?
After I finish ad-libbing it, can I send it to you in the Dropbox and you ad-lib it for me? And then all you got to do is send me your ad-lib track
How
back.
would I do that?
I'm going to send you the whole song, put it in your garage band, record an ad-lib layer. Can you hear me?
Thank you, might have froze. But we'll keep this thing moving, though.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
You can hear me now? All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just send you the song, put the whole song in your garage band, and record on it like it's an instrumental, and then just send me your ad-lib layer as the acapella. The timing will be the same as long as you don't change any shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's a bit.
Yeah, and I'm going to be in the shit with you, so just share your screen and we'll work it out.
That's a bit.
I'm about to do my ad-libs. I'm going to do one layer or two, and then I'm going to send it to you. This bitch ready, like almost. Like this bitch, I'm juicing this bitch up right now.
That's hilarious. Cass is recording the whole song that we're going to release with. You going to see this on Wednesday. After we done already been through the process. After my daughter done already gone through the process of recording it live for you. So not only did you get this episode, the finale, you get a whole freestyle and session, which is insight into when you take a look at our Patreon options that we have for each and every member of our community. You can enjoy new music. You can enjoy behind the scenes footage. You can enjoy the wonderful content that we bring to you on a day-to-day basis.
Oh,
slide over to Patreon, look up, give me some headlines, and go ahead and subscribe. You can hit that $5 option. You can hit that $10 option. You can hit that $20 option. But get yourself in here on season 2 and what we about to bring to y'all with this media.
Straight up.
What to do?
I'm about to drop one of these record ad-lib layers. You with it?
Yeah, let's get it.
And we gonna kick off the next segment right before you do yours, all right?
That's a bit.
Bet. I'm in that bit. Turn up. Dope. Oh. Hey. Y'all nigga. Over it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know. Throw it back. Throw back. What's that word? Nigga? Why you gotta be so rude? Hey. Boo. Hey. Finale. He. Fucking shit up too. Hey. Give me some headlines. Yeah. Hey. Party get turned. Burnt. But she gonna learn. She gonna. Yeah. Turn. Burnt. Learn. Kiss the cook apron. Why she sucking my paid vacation. Hey, very nice. Scary spies. She. Hold up. I like the Okay. Appreciate your patience on that, my guy. One take, shouting. I ain't gonna edit none of them shits. How you feel about it?
Yeah, let's get it.
I feel like that's premium nonsense.
Y'all see us, man. Y'all see us. Y'all have no clue, man, how much joy it's giving us to bring y'all like this content at a consistent clip, and to be able to do the things that we've done, like, and to give us the encouragement to keep going with this thing, man, and turn it into something that's a little bit, I guess we can call it better for y'all, man. Like we want to keep creating for the Cowmuntiy and the people who continuously giving us feedback, and people who drop through and give a like or a comment or a view on a video, or subscribe to the YouTube. Like, this is, we are artists at heart, creators at heart, and in practice. And so for us to be able to do that shit freely and have your support, I'm telling y'all, man, like I'm gonna continue to reiterate it. Y'all don't know how much it means for us to be in that place and be able to bring you content, man. But like, I was talking about earlier, like, let us know what your favorite episode was in this first season, in the first 38 episodes that you got, and then some of the specials in there that we didn't number. Go over there and take a look at the YouTube. We got, oh man, lyric videos galore. We got all the episodes are there. And then we'll be bringing y'all written, literary critiques, writings, all types of joint. Y'all about to see really how talented two cats from the South can be when they just said, hey, you know what, we just gonna do some shit our way, and we just gonna see how the dice fall, man. We gonna put people at the forefront of this thing and create, let them tell us what they like, and keep creating for them. So here's to the good people, and to get that logo in there, let y'all know where we at with it. It's hard to get down, it's hard to get out, but it's small. Y'all see my dog over here with taco. Yeah, he came and interrupted me when I was just getting ready to talk about that taco meat on his chest.
I heard the tack, and I was like, shut your ass up. Watch it. Rinse around and wash it off. Exporting now, cuz. Get your ass to the drop box, gangster. Right now, cuz. I'm putting it on the home screen. I don't know what the hell I mixed it down as. Oh, I like to. And I don't even want you to let the people hear the audio. I just want you to record that whole. And then we'll let them hear it once you send me your acapellas and come back. So set up the segment while you doing that, and I answer whatever you setting up. You feel what I'm saying?
That's on you to set up, man. We got a lyric video coming up.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this good downtime. So let's just bullshit and fiddle it while you do this. And when you get your shit ready, I'll cut it. You feel what I'm saying?
Bet that.
I'm gonna speak in class.
I screenshotted the time, and I'm gonna just stop it when you say we got a lyric video coming up, and then bow, I'm gonna drop that shit. And when it's done, you gonna be recording your ad-libs. Cool?
Bet that.
We smooth as a goddamn caterpillar nutsack. I might chop up some of this right here and use it as foreground. How you feel about this impromptu flight deck like this?
Yeah, that shit turned all the way up. I can hear myself now too, but I can only hear myself in the left hip phone. Why is that the case?
It's just how it is, bro. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I'm about to play it now.
Yeah. You can look in your GarageBand preferences to make sure everything on the level. Go to preferences and then go to the whatchamacallit to the right, audio MIDI. And if it's on same as system, you should be good. If it's not, make sure it say Avid Inbox.
Yeah, input device is the Avid Mini. And then the output device is the headphones. There we go.
Okay. So if it's sending it to you through Bluetooth, you are going to be off beat. So you might want to turn your monitor off and just record. No, don't change it. Just turn the monitor off and just record this shit. I'll handle everything I do. Because if you off beat perfectly, I just got to move it once. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So just don't listen to yourself in the GarageBand. Turn your monitor off and press record and turn up.
Okay.
That's good advice, right? That makes sense. Because I don't care if it's a delay here. Just record it.
Oh no, I just want to make sure I could hear it once I hit record.
Okay, go ahead.
Make sure everything was right on my end. Yeah, I did. We good. We ready? Here we go. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh. What? Gone. Hey. What? Where you going, bitch? What you blowing, nigga? Ooh, boo. Yeah. Did it. Rude ass hoe. Replace you too. Hey. Do it. Hey, do it. Party. What's she gonna do, cuz? Yes, she is. Shit. Hey. She is. Bounce that ass, bitch. Up, down. Yeah. Whoa. Do it. And can I come too? Shit. Hey, that my nigga C.O.D. C.O.D. M.D. the doctor. Hey. He like the, hey. She like the, hey. We like the, hey.
Back and forth. Okay.
That bitch up out of there. All right, I'm going back in.
My nigga P finna fuck the Adlibs. Oh.
Hey. Come on. Talk to us, C.O.D. Young nigga. Old bread. Young nigga. Old head. Hey. Throw that bag.
Yeah.
Drove past. Oh. Don't she though? Ain't she though? Hey. Happy. And give me some headlines. And give me some headline. And give me some headline. Hey, give me some headline. Hey. Hey, she gonna learn. She gonna learn. She gonna hate that shit. Hey, turn up then. Burn up then. She is. Mwah. Suck my. Ooh, boy, you wildin' out there, motherfucker, girl. Hey, 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 hey. C.O.D, M.D, the motherfucking doctor in the house. What's you? Who you? Do you?
Hey, before you go export it, can you go to the very end and give me a very nice and scary spice?
Will.
Appreciate you. And also, do that first, but then go to the middle and sing that "Why You Gotta Be So Rude" for me. Them okay requests?
Yep, I'm trying to find the here we go.
Still, one of the funniest things in our music saga is you not allowing me to delete that ad lib. Where I sang something ridiculous. It's on Baecation. You know what I'm talking about? I sang something ridiculous. Like, nigga, you better not delete that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I can't remember. Nah.
Damn, it was something crazy. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna just clip it. I'm gonna put it right here. I know where it's at. Damn, where that bitch at? It'll come to me.
Here we go. Ass is very nice. Scare spies. Read it that.
Please don't. Please don't.
Edit. Undo delete.
You don't have to say the ass. You could just do the very day. Oh, you keeping it? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And why you gotta be so rude?
All right, here we go. Coming up on that.
All right, here we go.
Baby, with an attitude. Baby, with an attitude. I need a little bit more lead up time than that. Here we go.
That's just it. But yeah, this one ain't gonna work.
Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna stack that.
Yeah, and send them separate. Send them separate. Don't send them together. Let me do what I do to them. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. That's a bit.
Like send the first layer by itself and then send Rude 1, Rude 2.
Oh, so okay. So what I need to do is I need to create, because I put it on the same. I put Rude, that joint, on the same track as the Spies Ass Nice.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know why I said it like that. Okay.
That's okay. You ain't got to change nothing you doing. I could make it 2 tracks over here, but make sure that you don't record the Rude and mix it down together is the point. The Rudes need to be separate in the wave files.
Gotcha.
You dig? Bet.
Gotcha. Okay, I can do that. Here we go. Why you gotta be so rude?
Okay, yeah, that's very stupid, and I love it. Scary stuff. Yeah, I was gonna drop the beat right there, but fuck that shit. On a screenshot that 52, we both were silent as hell. I don't know what you doing over there. You must be doing what I'm doing.
I'm over here trying to getting these tracks ready to send to you separately. Let me see, I'm gonna mute this.
That's a bit.
So what I'm gonna do is send you that. So it's 3 right now. It's 3 different tracks. Adlib tracks. I'm gonna send you all of them motherfuckers. Mute the beat. Send. You share. Export to disk. Dropbox.
Why you gotta be sober? 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 Why you? Oh, that's it there. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip? Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip? I can rip. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new? Why you got? Ooh. Yeah, so what my nigga P doing right now is what we affectionately call bouncing raw files down to send for mixing. And that right there is a very important part of the process, because if you don't send your mix engineer raw files he can actually do something with, you gotta send him the pieces to the right collage if he gonna make a beautiful picture with it. And P pretty good about not impregnating my files. The reason I say that is because pregnant is not the, what do you call the phonetic translations in other languages? You know what I'm talking about? It's a word for them shits. Like if chicken was chicania, like the words that sound like the English word, it's a word for them words. Obviously, it's polio.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll figure that out, and we'll bring that back up when we get into our language. Stay tuned for season 2, where the GSH Cowboys learn Spanish on camera. Conversation on wax. We're going to have 5 minutes of Spanish conversation every episode of season 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait on that shit.
I accept that challenge.
Challenge accepted, cuz.
Oh shit. I don't have my camera on you right now. Everything is bounced and sent to you though. Let me know so I can close out GarageBand so I can speed this computer back up.
Do your thing. Did you delete the original P Rude?
I did not.
Is it P Adlibs Rude Spice Wave? That's the new one.
Those two are on one together, and it by itself.
How your computer start freezing once you close the shit? That's insane. I don't know what the hell you got going on.
Oh no, I ain't closed it yet. So we closing it now.
Okay. So it's a I like to P Adlibs wave. It's a I like to P Adlibs 1. That's the new one. It's a Spice and it's a Rude. Which ones do I have? Damn. I don't think I downloaded in order. Adlibs. This is the one I can send to the trash. Metronome all in that bitch. Adlibs 1. I like to P Rude. Spice. Okay, and then I like to P Rude regular. Download. Close. Safari. All right. Bam. Start a GSH, cuz, while I do the mix.
I gotta boo, I gotta speak. I shouldn't do it, but I wanna meet. I was only consistent for several weeks. Relationship failures, man, I'm on a streak. She don't know better, we met in the sheets. Fuck her to sleep, she ain't able to creep. I found my pleasure caressing her cheeks. I'm a blessing to me and a mess, so it seems. Can be big or be small, it's a titty to me. I love your nipples, they pretty to me. Would you slow that shit down, boo? I'm trying to see, but hey, it's gotta wait because I gotta skate, because I gotta work, got a date to get paid. With a day when my money depend on what somebody say, and that person ain't me, that ain't no way to be. Manage my pay, can I manage a trade? Check my account, can I manage a fade? Hit the cafe cause a nigga ain't ate. Manage my swipes, stay in for the night. I'm walking by faith while I'm walking by sight. We feel through the night. God make a way, P make a way, we make a way. Please break away. You don't need to stay, you don't need to wait. You just need today. Baby, I'm listening. What you need to say? I need a game, I got a need to play. I need a blessing, my God, I just need to pray. Hallelujah. A saint and a sinner, a criminal victim. I save them and kill them, they squeeze them in denim, then eat them for dinner. I pack them and send them, I pack them in buildings. Set up the vision, execute with precision. This may be a long trip, so pack your provisions, I'm dangerous. She get the dick and her gang is pissed. Aim big, I ain't came to miss. They line me up and they came for this. I'm made from scratch, I'm the blame for this. So impossible, nothing. Fuck flexing and stunting, fuck capping and crunching. I punch on the button, I'm just stating facts. I'm in all of the countries, bring honesty back. Y'all ain't doing no fucking. Y'all ain't doing no fucking. So much shit in question, it's all or it's nothing. It's foul hope or nothing, black folks or nothing. Get all of this loving, don't trust me, just trust me. You see me in public, speak, don't ignore me. But bitch, you ain't lucky, I hope you enjoy me cause everybody, all that I got is reefer impatience, alcohol and encasements, contemplating some maybes. Took a pill from the matrix, enlisted in her navy. Bitch, I'm building up savings, don't you dare try to play me. take a breath. Here come the deep water. You was winning for 3/4. In nut cutting time, I compete harder. Get that nut, then repeat order. Y'all ain't doing no fucking. You skate on the surface. You don't know your purpose. It's making me nervous. Talk turkey like Bumpy. Brought you the money. Cook just how you want it. Fried ham dipped in country, bitch.
Let the beat drop, I take my time. No sour grapes, but you wine fine. Yes, smoking Lord. California bud. Still get way high off of your love. That flower power fuck for an hour, then pass out. Wake up, do the same thing. Excuse me, I'm a broken record. Hard to take when I'm in love, and thank God I found something special. I disappear, I'm hard to reach. We somewhere, going on the beach. She wine giggly, I'm spliffy geek. Trying to figure out somewhere to eat. It take forever, we laughing, tripping. She end up with pasta, me with chicken. Different continents, same pimpin'. Coffee shop for breakfast, same day. Guinness draft, space cake, lighting up a joint. That cake ain't the only thing that's baked off that lunch pad. Talking about it, yeah, my baby see the city skate. I'm a bad motherfucker. Just talking life on these instrumentals. Head all in a Sprinter van. Somebody felt presidential. I wouldn't be the man I am today without hold up. Ain't gon' name no names. I'ma just go do my thing. Rest in peace, the chicken wing. Learned by death way too young. Knew I'd have to say goodbye to everything I ever loved. And maybe that's why I'm so fucked up. That beat drop, I forget what I was saying. Beat drop, flow, get the paper chasing, get the chopper short. Shout out to Houston, shit, shout out to PA, shout out to Bone. H-Town like my feel home. Decatur, Atlanta, Sewanee, Alabama. I be everywhere down in the South. Only in Florida for that check, then I bounce. Vacation, maybe they with me crazy. I be dodging drama, trying not to step on nigga toe. But when you heavyweight, niggas gonna hate. Just meditate, then levitate. Get go with shouty. That my love 40 right on my hip. When I dip, she dip. Gone on the trip. Vacation, aviation, passport drip. About to go and hit the Vegas strip. We ain't even really did shit. Hit the crab table, watch me split the sick shit. Coldly fucking my suit and tie. BIG007, ready to die. Mixing up legends. John 3:16. Rattlesnake, shout out my nigga Mean. Fell in love with saying fuck the finer things. I just want peace of mind. My mind don't how you being. What is you seeking? Pen be bleeding, soul be leaking. Shit. Woo!
It's your boy, P. Henry Trotter IV, a.k.a. Home Run Trot, a.k.a. Casino P, a.k.a. Mock Tube, a.k.a. Mr. Lone P, a.k.a. Quinn with the pen and with the lens, a.k.a. Frederick _Thuggless on your IG. It's your boy, season finale. Season 1, episode 38. Give me some headlines. Take your head out your ass. Track, title, L, Fiend. Holla at your boy, man. We in this thing, dog. 38 weeks of bringing y'all some of the best, freshest media or content in the media game right now. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us this far. We wanted to bring y'all a special episode. As y'all can see, this thing jumping off the hinges already. I'm saying old nigga shit like jumping off the hinges. Our younger audience is not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. But sometimes you don't know what the people are talking about. You got to build that bridge of communication, if you know what I mean. But it's your boy, man. We in this thing. We in the saddle. We got a special show. We got a special show planned for y'all this evening. My dog is mixing down a whole freestyle as we speak. That is I'm mixing down a freestyle mouth open look right there. Yeah, and then once you mention it, cuz gotta lick his lips. But I think he got the song in his headphones right now, so he probably can't hear anything that I'm saying. So once he get this shit and he edit it, it's going to be his first time hearing this. And he going to hear me talk about what he wore in the first episode he got on right now when he was making an omelet on a hot plate. Hold on, I wanted to go, yeah, there we go. Get it on your dog with with the bottoms. He got the bottoms showing. He showing them.
I hear you talk about me, but I can't hear what you're saying. I know when you talk about me for how your voice changed. You talking shit.
Oh man. My dog said this episode, instead of the wife beat up under the robe, he wanted to bring out the taco meat.
Boom, I got that shit on beat,
y'all don't know this, and there will never be any evidence because he wouldn't let me press the record button prior to the episode before we started, but he actually combed the taco meat on his chest because between the ferns was a little nappy. But like I said, we got a special show planned for y'all, man. We got another lyric video coming for y'all. We got a freestyle that my dog worked on in show, mixed down in show. We did the Adlibs in show. This is recording day as always on Monday, usually on Monday. Sometimes we go on Sunday when it's a special week and we got things going on, but that's not what, this is an all week show. But on Mondays is when we record. We're recording this on Monday. My dog is getting you a freestyle ready to release on Wednesday. New bars from your guy. Something to get your mouth wet for season 2 in the year of our Lord 2022 AD. I know BC is before Christ. I don't even know what the AD stand for. I know it ain't Anthony Davis. Yeah, we hit y'all with a little bit of NBA last episode, man. We introduced the homie that you're going to see a whole lot of in season 2, Sir Cooley, a.k.a. Big Sugar Suge, a.k.a. Gatorade, because these young ladies out here, these respectable ladies, is out here thirsty. We got our dog Cooley back in the saddle today to break down those NBA picks that we made last week. We got a special edition of GSH, Give Me Some Headlines, the segment, to lead y'all into what we plan on doing a whole lot of in season 2. We reflected a little bit on season 1. We're going to do a little bit of repping some cities. We're going to do a little bit of teasing. We're going to do a little bit of between the lines. We're going to talk to you a little bit, man. But yeah, I hope this year we all know what has been going on the surface below sea level and above this entire, this entire administration that's been in office. And yeah, man, we just we built a platform and we are working on growing a platform. So we appreciate y'all for bearing with us. If we said anything that offended you, good, let us know about it. If we said something that sparked something that meant something to you, I know one of the episodes that we did earlier this season is when the homie did something for the first time with his daughter. He did something for the first time with his kid as a 30-plus-year-old adult, and we talked about that. And that segment of that, I think that might have been a Tell Me Something Good, was one of these segments of the season for me that I was happy that I got to bring to the people during one of my favorite Spike P joints. The homie C.O.D. has brought tons and tons of flight decks to you. He's brought tons and tons of masturbators topics to you, man. And so in season 2, we want to do a really good job of maintaining the things that worked in this past season and getting rid of all the bullshit that y'all didn't like at all. Well, most of the bullshit you didn't like at all, because everybody ain't gonna like everything you do, and that's just how that's gonna always go. And if you don't think that's how that's gonna go, you keep moving the way you move until you run into figuring out that's just the way shit always gonna go. people ain't always gonna rock with what you do. Yeah, so act accordingly and get used to hearing that term in season 2 as well. But we in season 1 right now. My dog is locked into this song. I want the camera to. We got this the speaker camera on right now, and so if that guy if you switch over to him, he ain't got his mouth open. So all right. I'm bouncing. I try to stop a little bit so I can let y'all hear this thing, man. But I don't even know if y'all know, but your dog C.O.D, MD, the doctor, he might be 13 different albums. He might have 13 albums that he's worked on, that he has released in some capacity. Since I've been knowing him, and so you watching him in his element, especially when it comes to this mixing shit. When I was spending time in at the Art Institute of Atlanta, when I moved to the A, and we started this dream of chasing music in the same place. I was at the Art Institute, and I got certain privileges as far as audio recording systems go, and my G would take my resources and he would use them to help the group get better. And so this has been a dedication for well over we probably coming up on 2 decades for him. And I don't want to date my dog, but you know, when you put in that work, you deserve those accolades. And getting older and aging is something that should not be seen as a negative, but a lot of times in our society it is. Like, I'd much rather hear a 74, 75-year-old man tell me about his experience than hear somebody who is 19 tell me about what life has been for them. And I know it's a whole lot of cats out there that's 19 that have a world of experience, but just by sheer volume, that old head, as we so called them, he got a little bit more experience. And so hearing those stories of different decades, I lived through your 19-year-old decade. You know, I've lived through that, and I've seen that before I got here. I like to hear the perspectives of those people and the wisdoms of those folks because it's just tested over a longer period of time. And not saying they wiser than, I'm saying they wiser than you usually, than us usually. But yeah, man, I lost my train of thought there. But we have, spanned a lot of stuff over this first season. NFL, NBA, tennis. We've talked to folks about not just music. We talked about things I didn't want to talk about, COVID. We talked about relationships. Obviously, one of the most important things that we have is the interaction with each other as human beings, and whether that is a romantic relationship, whether that is a kinetic friendship, whether that is a biological relationship, or just a cosmic relationship and a personal relationship. Exploring the relationships has been something that's been very important to us on this show, and will continue to be a theme moving forward, man. So we are, we happy that y'all are on this, that you are on this journey with
for
us.
sure, Leo.
You got to speak to the singer, especially when you're talking about to an audience. You don't speak to the entire audience. You speak to one singular person, which is you. You are the person who is watching this. you are the person who is consuming this. I hope that you, my friend, you, member of the Cowmuntiy, are getting exactly what you want and more from us at Gimme Some Headlines. I hope that we are giving you some value. And yeah, man. Yeah. So giving you bars, giving you wisdoms that we pull from other places, giving you tested perspective and insights from our own.
Give me that dick. Now, I'm in a robe. I had to say it. I don't mean it, y'all. Unless you're gonna take it. I'm talking shit. Now share my screen and turn you up, cuz.
Let's get it, man.
I ain't even wait for permission on that shit.
Run me back, run me back, no. Run me back, run me back, no. Roll up, smoke, I have a sack of dope. Hey,
Talk to C.O.D.
Young nigga, spending old bread. Young nigga, still an old head. My bitch bad, I tell her go ahead. She already gone, say she know that. Ask her where she going and she throw it back. Ask me what I'm blowing, that's that drove pack. I tell her that she beautiful, she say, tell me something I ain't heard. I say no, she say, what's that word? Bad bitch with an attitude. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip, I can replace you too. Never find another, that's the point, boo. Rewriting old chapter, I need a bitch that's a finale. Ain't worried about you, I'm too busy being happy. Ain't waiting for 22, we would slide through 2021, fucking shit up too. Give me some headline. I ain't finished, bitch, I'm just taking a break. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. Been bad all her life, she ain't know no better. Gotta suck a dick like a pro job, couldn't be wetter. See an eye dog, couldn't live without this bitch. I love that line, she gon' hate that shit. I like the party get turn up, smoke the blunt till it burn. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. I like the party get turned, smoke the blunt till it burn. Hey, in the kitchen, cooking ass naked. Me and my bitch kiss the cook apron. I don't know what paradise look like to y'all, but I'm flipping the omelet while she sucking my balls. Living out the plot, the codeine mimosas. I'm writing incantation. Fuck it, I'ma find a way to get paid the vacation. Travel channel C.O.D. This is my wife. I'm lying, we just fucking, but that ass is very nice. Black Betty foreign, something like scary spies.
C.O.D. MD, the motherfucking doctor in the house.
I like that.
That shit turn up though, don't it?
That shit turn up.
Can I run that back with a video it actually fit?
Yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time, bro. Sit the fuck down, please. Nothing.
Yeah, we'll go with lemon.
Run me back, run me back, no. Run me back, run me back, no. Roll up, smoke, I have a sack of dope. Hey,
Talk to C.O.D.
Young nigga, spending old bread. Young nigga, still an old head. My bitch bad, I tell her go ahead. She already gone, say she know that. Ask her where she going and she throw it back. Ask me what I'm blowing, that's that drove pack. I tell her that she beautiful, she say, tell me something I ain't heard. I say no, she say, what's that word? Bad bitch with an attitude. Why you gotta be so rude? See that new whip, I can replace you too. Never find another, that's the point, boo. Rewriting old chapter, I need a bitch that's a finale. Ain't worried about you, I'm too busy being happy. Ain't waiting for 22, we would slide through 2020, one fucking shit up too. Give me some headline. I ain't finished, bitch, I'm just taking a break. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. Been bad all her life, she ain't know no better. Gotta suck a dick like a pro job, couldn't be wetter. C&I dog, couldn't live without this bitch. I love that line, she gon' hate that shit. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. She a rookie, but she gon' learn. I like the party, get turned, smoke the blunt till it burnt. Hey, in the kitchen, cooking and naked. Me and my bitch kiss the cool apron. I don't know what paradise look like to y'all, but I'm flipping the omelet while she sucking my balls. Living out the plot, the codeine mimosas. I'm writing incantation. Fuck it, I'ma find a way to get paid the vacation. Travel channel C.O.D. This is my wife. I'm lying, we just fucking, but that ass is very nice. Black Betty foreign, something like scary spies.
C.O.D, M.D, the motherfucking doctor in the house.
I like the.
Need to know how fast we can put this shit together, cuz they need to know. That's an hour into the show, cuz. We an hour into recording. You understand me?
Dead ass. Square bitty. Y'all see this shit, man. Y'all really not ready, bro. When it hits you in the head next year, y'all gonna be the people that said, we saw it coming. When it hits you in the head in 2020, in the year of our Lord, 2022, you gonna say, we saw this shit coming.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas have been, they have been telling us. They have been telling us, y'all must not watch their podcast. See, them niggas get on in the rap and then they get a podcast. No. We create a platform for ourselves and then we start bringing you music. And as we build our platform, if you want information about us, guess what? You get to come give me some headlines. We will give you those headlines. Ain't no publicists and shit over here. We just giving motherfuckers straight up truth. Unadulterated. How we actually feel about this shit. And we giving that to who? You. You get this. We giving our energy to you. Our most precious asset.
And me? Most precious.
Our energy. And we bring it to y'all. You can, but you here. You is here. In the stable, in the pasture, running with the Cowmuntiy and the cow motherfucking boys. Yeehaw.
You didn't expect that singing to sound like it did when you heard it, did you?
Nah, I did not.
Bro, I told you, just go hard, bro. I'm gonna do my piece, and that's the 15-minute mix. You hear me? Imagine what our music would have sounded like in college if I could mix that well, that quickly. You understand me, bro? We on some other shit, bro. And we had 10 nigga deep. Yeah. We had so many people writing verses, the amount of content we could have created, bro.
Yeah.
But nigga would sit in there and rock for 6 hours to get one song done. Straight up. I don't know, turn it down 0.2 decibels. Boy, who you telling? We was in that bitch. We basically went from the slow cooker to line cooks. Now, I mean, we had to get to where we could feed 400 in the span of 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Real player shit. Buffet and made the order. We cooked that bitch in the way you water. Yeah.
Square bitty. You got that lyric guy lined up?
Oh, I already dropped that bit when you asked before. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we on the 3 or 4.
We were turning up to that guy.
Yeah. You got that lyric video?
But,
we dropping lyric video. We dropping impromptu freestyles and record shit right now. We'll give y'all that on Baecation. We'll know if we gonna give y'all a lyric video for that whole, but we'll go ahead and give y'all that. We ain't gonna sit on that because we dead at. That's how quickly we be putting music together. I hit him up and they be like, man, I need a verse by the night. And he'd be like, all right. But you know, album shit we'll be working on for years. But we have a great deal of content. Because it really could just take an hour to put together some shit like that. And I send it to him and be like, bro, I need some ad-libs. Turn up on this for me real quick. And then I'd be like, all right, but I also need you to do this and I need you to sing that. And then boom, it sound like what y'all just heard. We be in this bit turning up.
Yeah. Square business. Can I do something for you?
Give me some headlines. Hey, I'm working their road, cuz if I do say
Give me some
myself.
headlines. Yeah, that shit fresh. So
this a gift from episode, She Who Is Not To Be Named. This shit older than some of y'all nieces and nephews. It's just of good quality, so it held its sexy. You know what I'm talking about when I say that, right? The Voldemort.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
We can keep it pushing.
In this episode, man, I wanted to, for our final Give Me Some Headlines segment of the season, I wanted to bring y'all something that we made a theme rolling into the end of the season, which is music. And so I wanted to bring y'all a list for music. I wanted to bring y'all some tech from music. And then I wanted to bring y'all some pop culture for music. And so these headlines will be based on those things that were chosen. So the first headline is, and you already know where I had to go for one of the headlines, for the last headlines. You know where I had to go talk to our good people over at NPR. Our good friends who are probably gonna come find to give me some headlines, and they're gonna toss us a huge bag because of what we can do for them and their platform. But nonetheless, NPR Music's
just recorded a whole bop from literally 2 different tiny desks. Invite us for a live session.
NPR, we did 2 tiny desks.
What's better than 1?
Dos escritorios. That's desks in Spanish.
Figure out what that is in Spanish. Make it feminine and say 2 again and say it. And watch that be a beautiful name for this segment. Go ahead. I'm going to put that on the screen. Make it feminine, even if desk is masculine.
Oh, dos escritorias.
You gotta say it like NPR, cuz that shit would have been sauce.
My bad.
Escribiendo.
Welcome. Viviendos a dos escritorios. Presented by NPR. So this first headline comes.
I thought you was gonna say Dame Cabeza. I was about to say, do that shit, Pete.
Dame Cabeza. Oh man, Dame.
What is lines in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice lines in español? Do your thing. I'm gonna figure that out. But
Lineas.
Como se dice, okay, so dame cabeza, dame Lineas Cabeza, because you put it before the noun. So, dame Lineas Cabeza. That's how we're going to kick off the segments where we speak Spanish for at least 5 minutes. And then it'll get longer and longer the better we are. But while we suck, you're just going to have to stand on it. Get better week to week. But we doing that shit episode 1.
Public.
You got a week to prepare. Dead air.
This is squad business. Let me dive back into this guy right quick.
And they could be like, hold on, I got one more teaser on the Spanish segment. I picture it being like me with dirty talk. Like, I have some fire shit to say, but sometimes she'll respond and I dead ass be like, bro, I think Kevin Hart or whoever it was told that joke. But I tell you, I cried laughing at that shit. But I was like, boy, I feel that shit, boy. Here you talking about, like, after you ask whose pussy is it, you don't expect to have to respond to what she say. You feel me? Different shit like that. I be like, oh, you threw a curveball. I'm just trying to fuck. It is. I'm just trying to function. But take us back to NPR, man. Nah, take us right here.
Yeah.
You be getting caught up in the dirty talk, or you be with the shit? I don't really be knowing what to say, cuz I'm about that action. Ain't a big dirty talk guy. Not in the in the act, leading up to, I talk a good game and then I back it up. But in the act, I ain't really got shit to say, bruh.
Yeah. I feel like they throw it out like even in, and we grown here, we could talk about it. Even in pornography, I don't want to hear the dude talk. Like, you just there, cuz. Like, don't say anything. And so in my real life, I'm
so glad you said that. And I think that's a product of why this shit happened. Can I hit you with my hypothesis before we move forward? You grew up in a home with a sibling and a black mother, so you had to watch your porn on mute. So your years of introduction to sex before fucking was fucking without sound. Maybe that's why that shit ain't comfortable or it don't come natural. Had you never watched porn and just been fucking, maybe it came natural. Had you been able to watch porn freely with the volume high, maybe the guy's voice isn't abnormal. Thoughts?
Well, because once it was introduced,
because I told you, introspection is huge for me. I tried to figure out, why the fuck is this something that just don't come natural? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even down to, I ain't gonna overshare on that tip, but just noises in general, that shit be live, But like, I remember when I first got my own crib, and we could really do what we wanted to in that motherfucker, boy, that shit was a whole different ball game, G. Fucking different when you ain't gotta worry about your decibels.
That's true. It's definitely different when you.
That's why people like hotel sex, even though niggas next door can hear you. They act like they don't give a fuck.
I mean, you'll never see them people again, usually, unless you come out of your room at the same time. But like,
and as Mariah Carey said, you don't really want to fuck up your own stuff. That made me think Mariah fuck a hotel room. Let me find out. She single, ain't she?
She might be.
We can get a hotel room somewhere. I'm gonna have to. Her hotel room price is probably about an annual salary, so I got some grinding to do before I shoot that shot. Ain't got $65,000 a night for the room. Give me a calendar though. Nah, I got down. We'll see if we can make some R&B.
I'm gonna look. We might need to look up the most expensive hotel rooms in the world.
Yeah, that's where she's staying, and they're not charging her. But if I'm involved, they charging me.
Yeah.
Take us to NPR though, and set the motion, set the mood.
Hey, bro, I just pictured you calling the schedule a hotel, stay with Mariah Carey, and you tell them, hold on, we get into the payment part. Hold on, Mariah, coming to this phone. If it's just me, y'all gonna tax my ass. Hold on, she in a bubble bath. Let me take the phone to her right quick so she can give her authorization so we can go ahead and comp that shit. Fuck you talking about.
I know she got a room in Caesars in Vegas or some shit. Hey, babe, you'll talk to these niggas. They just asked me for my credit card.
Niggas be standing behind a lady when they at GameStop and then she just got on the PS5. They just behind her hugging her.
I swear, man, niggas be talking shit, bro. Hey, it's that whole a way to get your order wrong and your lady stand up and say something about it, man. She might as well have an S on her chest and a red cape. Shout it Superman. Yeah, boo, take care because I'd ate that bullshit. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing like having a warrior, boy. Yeah, man. Women dope as fuck. Oh, God. He ain't talking about.
But I'm going to slide us on over here, man. The NPR. So the first of our headlines is...
My man, your phone, your phone, like it was like this. We just go slide back in the NPR. That bitch just started. I could hold it together, but go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself so I can enjoy all of what's going on because you're doing your thing.
We're gonna slide over this thing. Slide this thing over to NPR Music's 50 Best Albums of 2021. Albums 10 through 1. And then we're gonna slide over to TechCrunch. The headline is Tinder is partnering with Spotify to launch a new music mode feature. Is that headline? And then we're going to hop over to MIT.edu, so Massachusetts Institute of Technology. There's a Symphony in the antibody protein the body makes to neutralize coronavirus. So that first headline is NPR Music's 50 Best Albums of 2021. Albums 10 through 1. TechCrunch. Tinder is partnering with Spotify to launch a new music mode feature. In MIT news, there's a Symphony in the antibody protein the body makes to neutralize the coronavirus. Where we going, my G?
Nigga, did you say there's a symphony?
I read that headline and I didn't read no more. I was like, I'm putting this in the show.
I think I understand what they're talking about because of the mathematical structure of how music works. I was looking into that when I was reading up on it was Herbie Hancock and one more brother that was like MIT level genius. He was a trumpet player by. He has a school named after him. I think Dave Chappelle went to a school that was named after him. What was Dave Chappelle High School?
Duke Ellington.
Duke Ellington. Damn. Read me that first headline again.
The first one you said?
Yeah.
NPR Music's 50 Best Albums of 2021. Albums number 10 through 1.
Can you give me that without us discussing it and then read the third article? Give me the 10 through 1.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Bet. That's what I choose. Then. Secret option number B.
Album number 10. And I was hoping that you would choose that one in some capacity because I was going to put it in the show notes. But I'm glad that you chose it so we can give these artists some airtime and then let people go, consume these. If NPR is rating it, I'm at least reading through it. So album number 10 is Wild Up by Julius Eastman, Volume 1, Feminine. That was a whole lot. But and I'll make sure y'all got this. So y'all can go take this and look at this at your leisure. Album number 9, Vince Staples by Vince Staples.
They love them some Vince Staples at NPR. They love
number 8. Arlo Parks, Collapsed in Sunbeams. Great fucking title. God bless. That's insane. Album number 7, Arooj Aftab, Vulture Prince. Album number 6, Floating Points, Pharoah Sanders and the London Symphony Orchestra. Album Promises. Album number 5, C. Tangana, El Madrileño. Hold on, let me try that again. C. Tangana is the artist. El Madrileño. Madrileño. That's that word. I need to look that up. That's a sexy word written down. Album number 4, Allison Russell, Outside Child. That's a crazy name for an album too. That's dope. Album number 3, Lucy Dacus, Home Video.
We were going to be inside adult.
Album number 2, by Little Sims, Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. Bitch, I might be. They need to give Gucci his love on that one. And number 1, I didn't read all the way through on the first. Jasmine Sullivan, Hotels. Shouts out to Jasmine Sullivan for being the NPR's number 1 album of 2021.
I checked that on Shouter when she was busting the windows out of nigga cars.
Oh, about that life.
Yeah, man. Tell me about this symphony.
So the article that so my dog chose the article from MIT.edu. There is a symphony in the antibody protein the body makes to neutralize the coronavirus. Professor Mark Buehler composed it, and a South Korean orchestra performed it. It's the latest in a series of artistic collaborations sparked by Buehler's exploration of the structure of SARS-CoV-2. The pandemic reached a new milestone this spring with the rollout of COVID-19 vaccines. MIT professor Marcus Buehler marked the occasion by writing Protein Antibody in E minor, an orchestral piece performed performed last month by South Korea's Lindenbaum Festival Orchestra. The room was empty, but the message was clear. Quote, "It's a hopeful piece as we enter this new phase in the pandemic," unquote, says Buehler, the McAfee Professor of Engineering at MIT and also a composer of experimental music. Quote, "This is the beginning of a musical healing project," unquote, adds Hyung Jung Won, a Seoul-based violinist who initiated the collaboration. Quote, "Protein Antibody in E minor," unquote, is the sequel to Viral Counterpoint of the Spike Protein, a piece Buehler wrote last spring during the first wave of coronavirus infections. Picked up by the media.
Season 2 tease. I'm going to sample this, and we're going to drop a track for y'all in season 2 called COVID Cure.
Oh, man, that's going to be called COVID Cure.
or vaccine or some shit like that. It ain't gonna cure you, but it may protect you. Vaccinema, what the significance?
Cinema, like movie.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did.
Cinema, like up your ass.
But nah. When viral counterpoint went global, like the virus itself, reaching Juan, who at the time was performing for patients hospitalized with COVID-19. Juan became the first in a series of artists to approach Buehler about collaborating. So these guys got together, man, and created an orchestra, and they, but using his vibrations, and like, I think like an ultrasound is like vibrations and shit too, right? Is it not?
You said what is?
Not an ultrasound, an MRI. Don't they put you in that tube and like it's like a bunch of vibrations and shit throughout your body? What do they do when they put you? I've never done an MRI.
Everything is vibration.
Everything, yeah. So
you are trillions of cells vibrating together, held together by the electrons on the outside of your atoms, like molecules. Excuse me, but yeah, everything is vibration. So the notion that they are reproducing something that the body creates makes me believe potentially almost like as a meditative thing, and like, you know what I'm saying, studying different stuff with Kundalini energy, it may be able to, like, it may need to be played throughout hospitals type of thing. It may have
right.
Even if it's psychotropic, it may have an effect that trains the body in rhythms and vibrations of coding. You know what I'm saying? The brain is a CPU, it's a central processing unit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there may be something they need to try as far as experiments. It doesn't have to be done in lieu of the other shit it's doing, but as well as, you feel what I'm saying? That's what my mind go. I don't really have a critique for it.
No, I just thought it was some dope ass shit. I saw the headline and I was like, I hope I want to present this as an option. Hopefully my dog chooses and we can just talk about how dope it is. Like and that's the thing, man. It's like,
yeah, you saved it for last because you knew I wasn't gonna be able to pick nothing else after hearing it.
Yeah, that was intentional. But like if you presented that idea, like you said, somebody presented that idea and say, hey, we should have a game show where people guess prices of the products they buy. Somebody said, well, hey, man, I think that we can write a symphony or write music that can help us cure this. And it can be something that's non-invasive. We can just use what we have as a resource and see how it treats the disease or the sickness or the ailment. And I just think that's the idea in itself and the attempt in itself. Because I'm sure that shit slap.
You know, I'm a Libra with it though. It scares me to think that it would work because I believe they would immediately then use it to set precedent to do experiments that would allow them to set legal rules as to what type of music could be played in different places because of the effect it has on people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that would be the immediate next turn. I'm always thinking about the other side of things, and that's where my mind go. Maybe it's the conspiracy brother in me, but you know, shit, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What you got for me?
What you got for me? This was Give Me Some Headlines in the season finale. But yeah. That guy. Oh yeah, that was a dope story, man. I'm glad you chose that one. I appreciate you for choosing that guy. And I'm definitely gonna spend some of them damn albums from that NPR list because one, the song titles is crazy, and then I don't we venture out a lot, but I don't venture out enough because like music is like the sea of music is so vast. Like if music was the ocean, that shit is vast. With waves that you get from all over the world, bumping up against the shore. So yeah,
let's get on NPR radar,
cuz guys. Square Bitty.
They keep doing these in season 2, and we'll call them Tiny Desk Studio Sessions, and just get on NPR radar. Call them NPR auditions. Tiny Desk Studio Session.
Tiny Desk Studio Sesh.
Boom. That's tough to say fast. Tiny Desk Studio Sesh. Session.
There. If you can do it, they probably would call you a linguist. Is that what that person is? Let's get Twister on the phone. But speaking of getting lines right, I'm up in between some right quick, man, and I'm gonna share a video with you that I'm gonna share it with you, with the people. Let me know and hold on. Do that. I'll do this. Y'all know your guy is, I used to be technologically challenged, and I still am.
Oh, who it is, nigga? I thought you was bringing somebody into the show. I said, oh, that nigga mouth open and everything.
Nah, man.
I hope the show caught how I jumped back. That nigga came at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Fucking try it. Just fucking try it, dude. Fucking come at me, bro.
Man, this is the...
Can I bring in our third coast co-host?
Oh, hell yeah. Bring him in this thing, baby. Cooley Boy, what it is, man? It is called Between the Lines, where I present you with some ideas from some revolutionary thinkers, and then we just talk about it a little bit and see what each one of us took from it, man.
But before we get into all that, let that man introduce himself. You already know who back. Talk your shit.
Hey, man, y'all know I'm back, man. I got the Clippers hat on today, man. You know what I'm saying? They call me Big Sauce, man. Big Sauce, a.k.a. Big Cool, a.k.a. Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? ATL Shouter, Decatur Finest. You know what I'm saying? I can't say C.O.D. because my boy got it, but I'm going to say C.O.D. number 2. You feel me? I'm in the building.
Hey, man, I carry that C.O.D. cause ain't nothing special about me, man. I'm just a nigga from the hood, man.
Yes,
I'm a walking, living tourist attraction. I just want to be a banner for the hood, man. Make people come spend some money in the city. You heard me? Direct that C.O.D. cuz.
How was y'all boys' Christmas?
It was on point, man. It was on point. I relaxed, but you know, I'm an old nigga. My back hurt for a little while, so I just kind of laid down and shit like that for a little while. Watched my Christmas movies. I'm glad you asked that, bro. And I'm gonna get one from everybody at a time. And I hate to interject like this. I need the top 5 Christmas movies, bro. I need the top 5 Christmas movies. And I'm going to go first to give y'all time. And then I'm going to throw it to Pete and I'm going to throw it to you. Oh, well, you go first. I just need the 5th one. We're going to go one for everybody. So number 5 for you. Hit that thing.
Number 5 for me will be probably my favorite movie. I'm going to say probably Friday After Next.
Damn, okay. I go second. My 5th favorite Christmas movie would be A Christmas Story. That's my joint. Yes, I fucks with that one.
Man, I sent you one and I saw it for the first time this weekend. And I usually don't like, them old white movies, but it's a movie called White Christmas, man. And it got me. It was just a really good, well done movie from like the 50s.
It's in black and white?
It's not even, it's in color. It's fire. It's fire too, man. It's called White.
I'm gonna find the covers and put it on the episode. Okay, number 4. Who you going with, Lance?
Man, I got to go with my boy Home Alone, man. You can't go wrong with Home Alone. You feel me? I'm gonna go with Home Alone 1 though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the original. You know what I'm saying? The original. The gritted to the gutter. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bet. Okay. So my number 4, I'm gonna keep it sweet and to the point, man. A Year Without Christmas. This movie was introduced to me when I was in college. And it's like claymation, so it seemed like something I wouldn't get into. But when I tell you this shit bomb and the music fucking crazy. Like one of the songs I'm so addicted to, I sampled that shit and made a Christmas song from it. But A Year Without Christmas is fire. And that's my number 4.
In this spot, I probably gotta go. Ooh. I probably got to go with I know what my dog number 1 is, so I don't want to say it anywhere in my top 5. So I'm gonna
If you fuck with it, say it. I ain't gonna change mine. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with a different Friday After Next. Friday After Next is one of mine too. Like that shit just a great Christmas story. Like them niggas having to go find their presents. Like it's the most, like in the first episode, it was centered around getting $200. And in the third one, it was around getting the fucking rent money. Some niggas had stole and getting your presents back. So it's like the most relatable shit for a black person. But yeah, that's what I fuck with.
That's a bit. All right, Cooley. Who you got at your number 3 spot, cuz?
Man, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that cracker, Billy Bob Thornton. You feel me? And Bad Santa. You know what I'm saying? That's about most.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
You feel me? Bad Santa, one of the motherfuckers. That's one of the gangsters moves ever. You feel me? So I'm gonna say Bad Santa. You know what I'm saying? The first.
Damn, that's a good choice. Fuck, that gonna make my shit seem soft as fuck. But man, my number 3 movie is Small Soldiers. And it's a lot of different plot lines in the movie, you know what I'm saying? The dude, you know what I'm saying, coming of age, dealing with that adolescent stuff. But the actual storyline of the soldiers versus the Gorgons, the toys battling, that thing a whole movie in and of itself. Yep. Because he got the toy for Christmas.
That's right. That was that guy.
Yeah, Small Soldiers turn up, cuz.
I didn't know I forget that Small Soldiers was a damn.
Oh, that's a classic. It's a classic. That's my number 3.
That's what's up.
This before CGI and all this stuff too. So how they made it is beyond me. I'd love to watch a documentary on it.
Oh hell yeah! What's the one with Tim Allen where he turned into Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
Is it the Santa Claus? Okay, yeah.
I'm almost 100% sure. I'm almost 100% sure.
Yeah, I like that joint, man. The Santa Claus. When he said he was like
that's your number 3, the way you can't remember.
Yep.
Yep, the Santa Claus. I just looked it up. Yeah. All right, so Lance, what's your number 2 by G? The nigga said,
I'm just gonna have to go with a classic right here. You know, I'm pretty sure when everybody first saw this movie, you know what I'm saying, boo-hoo cried when Big Mama died. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Soul Food.
Damn, this nigga list crazy, and I ain't thought of half of them. Shit. Damn. He just gonna stamp on that too. He ain't on my list white as shit after hearing this list. My number 2 is 4 Christmases, Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. It's a couple going to visit all of their parents who are divorced. That's why it's 4 Christmases. And each parent have a different dynamic. And because they're divorced, they are the most amplified version of their self and irritate the children as much as they can. And that's all I'll say about it. But it's funny as fuck. It's the breakup, but with a good relationship. Like him and Reese Witherspoon have chemistry as good as him and Jennifer Aniston did.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie too.
Yeah, that shit damn good. Your boy I'm going with Jingle All the Way. Shout out to my dog Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know how that's not on my list. Oh my God.
Jingle All the Way, baby.
Yeah, he just took my number 1. But it's cool though.
I think A Year Without Christmas took Jingle All the Way out my list. Damn, that's tough.
Well,
damn, I like that.
I'm gonna say 2 for number 1. I'm gonna go with The Best Man Holiday. I cried like a little bitch at the end when she died. And I'm gonna say This Christmas.
I ain't watch it because somebody told me somebody died, so I still ain't watched Best Man Holiday. I said nope. The first one good enough. I will not watch the second one. Oh God, I will not watch it. They ain't gonna kill one of my characters. The one I seen everybody live.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What that? I appreciate you letting me know that I wasn't. Is that good though? It's in your number one. I'm fucking up by not watching it.
It ain't my number one, motherfucker. You said name 5 top movies. I had to come back strong. You feel me?
Okay. My bad. Okay, Scooby, he said, motherfucker.
We'll say this Christmas or something.
All right, so all right, for my number one, I'm gonna go with another Vince Vaughn, but it actually is my favorite, and it's Fred Claus. And if you've never seen this movie, you need this movie in your life. You've never seen a Christmas story told from the perspective of Santa Claus' big brother. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say. It is a Christmas movie told from the perspective of Santa Claus' big brother. And the nigga just live in New York. He don't live in the North Pole. I'm telling you, this movie fire. Imagine if you were Santa Claus' big brother.
Hey, what's the movie with the tall dude, was it Will Ferrell? When it was Elf, him and his brother.
Elf.
Hey, you just did a P. That nigga said, what's that movie where them niggas was elves? He just asked, what's that movie where that nigga Tim Allen is Santa Claus? Y'all nigga old. Y'all funny as hell.
Oh, my last one is the Gremlins, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting away with
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
You getting away with one then. All right, reintroduce us and drop my man in, cause his mouth been hanging open for 5-10 minutes now.
Oh man. Take him out and then drop him back in?
No, I'm saying explain what's happening and then press play.
Oh, I got you. Oh man, so this is giving some headlines. Between the Lines, a segment where we take a look at some ideas from a revolutionary thinker, and we just chop it up about it and see what it sparks in us. This is Virgil Abloh. He is the renowned designer who we just lost the transition. And so
Virgil.
Oh my goodness, Virgil. I don't know why I said what I said.
It's all good.
Virgil.
We a team.
What did I say, Victor?
Yeah.
Virgil Abloh.
I was trying to think, is that a character in one of them Christmas movies? I said, nope. It ain't no excuse.
Yeah. Virgil
Even
Abloh.
pushing.
Forgive me, Virg. But I saw this snippet from him, man, and I just wanted to share it with y'all because it's like, it's kind of how I move when it comes to creating spaces for people and giving them the freedom to be themselves. And so I'll let y'all hear what our guy got to say about people and spaces.
If I put this candle in an all-white gallery space, it looks like a piece of art. If I put it on in a garage, it looks like a piece of trash. You know, like someone would throw it away. It's dented. And I think I often use this analogy in design.
So Virgil was the guy who worked with Nike, right?
Spend a lot of time like telling you about the candle. Or
he worked with a lot of people. He was the off-white era of Nike.
And I would say that to an educator, as we break off the shackles of traditional education and shit,
I ain't grew up on Nike. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It's not just the student, but also the classroom. And
now, if you can ask me anything about Jordan and some shit,
and how it operates and what it reflects of the outside world, is that, of course, the student is this, but the room around it, is that influenced by the way it's been done? Can it be changed?
I'm going to run it back one more time so we can hear what my guys say about creating the room around something and changing the perspective on it.
If I put this candle in an all-white gallery space, it looks like a piece of art. If I put it on in a garage, it looks like a piece of trash. You know, like someone would throw it away. It's dented.
Oh, you can't hear, bro?
No, I can't hear shit. I thought y'all niggas just quiet.
Oh no, we
He was feeling the silence, man, like a good co-host. My nigga P was like, I'm gonna run this back. I was just gonna drop it in post show. We heard that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so discuss that shit and then let's jump into the NBA. He said, that nigga,
my bad, Cooley. My bad, Cooley. I didn't know you couldn't hear it, bro.
Nah, I thought y'all niggas just was. I don't know what
I did that to him earlier when we was recording, bro. Don't worry about it. You never know what another nigga can hear, bro. You never know.
Yeah. My bad.
It might have been because when you started sharing your screen, he wasn't in the Zoom yet.
Yep.
So he might not even been able to see your screen. Could you see that video?
Nah, when I scroll over, I could, but I just see you, and I guess the screen with the black dude, bald head.
Yeah.
But I don't see nobody talking to that.
Yeah, he ain't talking no more. That's my bad. But yeah, man. It's like the piece that I wanted to talk about, man, was how he was talking about how he designs rooms to fit what he provides a space for people to walk into, and it's a environment where they find a peace, it's an environment where they can learn. It's an environment where they can experience how they want to. And so it's about not changing the person, but being a resource for that person, and then providing space for them. I want them to be who they want to in that space. And that shit really jumped off the page for me, man. And it's what we are working to do with you making the move that you about to make. Obviously with Cooley being a father, it's what he do for his kids. He created a space and he letting his boys grow, letting the twins grow up in that space and giving them a place where they nurtured and where they got their father, where they got a strong black man looking after them and teaching them everything that he can. So yeah, I throw it over to y'all and let y'all tell me about y'all's perspective on how y'all feel about creating spaces that people can thrive in.
The quickest thing I'll say about it is I'll relate it to something that I share with people when they struggling with different people and what they saying about them. What a person says about you is always so much more of a reflection on them than it is on you. And the simplest example I'll use is if somebody say, damn, you tall, that just means most of the people they deal with are shorter than you. You are just the height that you are. So for him to talk about creating a space around the object and it changing people's perception of it, it makes me think what that says about people and how that connects to art in general. You feel what I'm saying? Because he really saw art and all of the stuff he did as far as fashion. And just to give bro a quick background, he was the architect of Yeezy's move through different fashion companies. He was with them through the Adidas move, through the collaboration with the all red shit he did with Louis and all that. Virgil was like the man behind the mask. If you think about the ghostwriters and shit for the verses, he was the ghostwriter for the fashion and some of the visionary stuff that you saw from Ye as he transitioned up the podium there. And just like they X'd Dame out and gave Jay Rockefeller, they X'd Ye out and gave Virgil Louis. You feel what I'm saying? Am I bullshitting, P?
No, not at all.
It was pretty much the same thing, but like Kanye is Dame Dash when it come to fashion, and Virgil is Jay. He is fucking Jay. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the quick background, and I toss it to you for just kind of the perspective on what he's saying as far as the space you create around something have a lot to do with how people look at it and how they perceive it.
That's real. So we're gonna go back to Trotter. What was the question again, though? Like you was asking me.
Basically, I asked it to you from the perspective of what P was saying. What responsibility do you feel like you have as far as creating a healthy environment for the young ones to grow in? Do you feel like as long as you create the right environment, everything else gonna take care of itself?
Yeah, definitely. That's part of the reason, I moved out here to Vegas, just to get away, a new start, and just to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the same old things, because I am a big believer in, you know what I'm saying, you get what you put out there. You get what I'm saying? And you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, shit, I was going through the same shit when I was in Atlanta, like, getting locked up every other week, you know what I'm saying, doing crazy shit. I came out here, I've been out here 3 years, never had a run-in with the law, never, you know what I'm saying, never been locked up.
Yeah.
Listen.
Like,
it's just different living. It's just like growing up and stuff. You see shit, and you know what I'm saying, you see your aunts and your family on drugs, you see your cousins, drug dealers and shit like that. You liable to get in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say, you can take the, my old saying, you can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. You get what I'm saying? And it's just
bro,
like,
you just hit the nail on the head with some. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Speaking to kind of what Virgil's saying, with you being the art, with you being that cup, do you feel like you different? Do you feel like you less dented and less damaged from all the shit you've been through? Or do you feel like the environment, they don't see you at the same thug, the this and that, so the law ain't looking to fuck with you? You're not getting pulled over as much, all this type of stuff that you were dealing with back in the city. How much is the environment change different? How much is it that you're different because of the different environment?
Man, I'm gonna say that the environment was definitely different. You get what I'm saying? Like out here is just energy, different energy. When I moved out here, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really know nobody out here, so it's like you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You with you and your old lady and shit like that, and you trying something new. You get what I'm saying? I definitely feel like the environment, you know what I'm saying, changed. Because if I was still in Atlanta or Decatur, you know what I'm saying, don't tell them what I'd be doing or where I'd be at. You get what I'm saying? So it kind of moved me out. When I moved out here, it kind of grabbed me, you know what I'm saying, to get on my shit, get on my grown man. Because no matter how old you are, you know what I'm saying, if you think like a little boy, you know what I'm saying, you keep doing the little boy shit, you're going to keep on, you know what I'm saying, you're going to keep on getting the same result. So I feel like when I came out here, it made me a man. You get what I'm saying? You can be a man. You can be a man by your age. You can be 30. You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas out here that's 30 that act like they 18, 17, 16. You get what I'm saying? So when I came out here, it was bills and, the kids and shit. So it's definitely, I got to change the way I think. I got to change the way I act. I got to change the way, you know what I'm saying, I do things, the way I do things, because I got them looking at me now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just got to move right from here on out. But it's definitely, I feel like my way of thinking totally different from when I was in Atlanta 3-4 years ago. So, I said environment.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I appreciate that perspective, man.
I'll let that stand on that. I ain't even gonna fuck that up.
Yeah, no, not at all. We good, man. Shit, now let's get this NBA.
And on that note, we gonna take y'all back there. We go, you know when to move on. Hey, stand on that, brother. NBA Christmas Day S01 episode 37 recap, man. Hey, we had our homie do a real motherfucking pickle, man. We had Casino P and Big Sugar Suge give y'all the NBA Day picks. And I'm going to just run back through the games quickly. And after I say the matchup, y'all just say who y'all picked. And then I'm going to go back through and say who won and we'll talk about it. Hawks versus Knicks.
I took the Hawks.
Yeah, I took the Hawks too.
All right. Bucks versus the Celtics.
I took the Bucks.
Took the Celtics.
All right. Warriors versus the Suns.
I took the Warriors.
Yeah, you did. Nets versus the Lakers.
Took them down Lakers.
All right. Mavericks versus the Jazz.
Shit, I took the Mavericks. Fuck.
to the Jazz, baby.
All right, y'all can kind of tell how they went from how they felt sharing with y'all who they picked. But the Hawks versus the Knicks. The Knicks bopped the Hawks by a smooth 24 points, 101-87. And both of our guys chose the Hawks. I'll let y'all explain y'allselves.
I mean, it's just simple. I ain't know Trae Young wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't know that either.
I ain't know Trae Young wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? So, shit.
Yeah, he done gave you at least a 24 you lost by.
Yeah, I thought that he was playing and he was going to show out and drop 50 at Madison Square Garden. Shit, that was something.
Yeah, I had clue. Had no clue he was not going to be in the lineup.
Boston-Milwaukee was a good-ass game. I'm talking about that shit was a good game. It came down to the final couple of minutes, man, and it was 117 Bucks, 113 Boston.
Well, the first half.
This was a game y'all voted differently on, and my guy said he was definitely going with Boston, which I thought was crazy as hell, and I was pleasantly surprised at how close it was. So I'm gonna throw it to Cooley first. Talk your shit, because you was almost big right. You wasn't big wrong. You was almost big right. So talk your shit.
Man, first of all, they was kicking their ass in the first half. I think they was up by damn near, they was up by, if I ain't mistaken, 17 points in the first half.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I was talking my shit, drinking on my egg. Now I'm like, yeah, I got this nigga now. And they came out in the second half and they fucking laid a big perk. They laid goddamn egg, a 0.
Yeah, nah.
We hear this a lot on this show whenever we talking about betting things. And that's when P like to say, I knew that was going to happen.
Get the fuck out.
My Bucks came through for me. Big Giannis. Y'all see that, man. Come on now. Y'all, it's Christmas Day. Reigning champ. Come on. The spotlight is on the guard. Down the stretch. Them boys, Tatum, Brown, them boys too little. They too little.
Just to give y'all a little picture, man. That boy Giannis gave him 36, 12, and 5 on 56% shooting. But as my dog Cooley Boy call him, that young bull Jason Tatum gave him 25 and 9, 4 assists on a smooth 35% shoot. He was 7 for 20. He was chucking them shit. He was gonna put the team on their back and had one or two of them drop. He'd have carried them on through.
But they didn't, and I knew that was gonna happen. Bucks win. Next game.
Alright, next game we had the Warriors, the brothers light skin, the brothers light grim versus the Suns. I like that, the brothers light grim, cause they bring that Grim Reaper swag. They won 116-107, being the first team in this season matchup to win on the road. Pete, you was going with the Warriors kind of bodaciously. Now that's the wrong word. Audaciously, whatever, a small word. Confidently. Cooley, you went back and forth and then went with the Warriors. What made you choose right? Talk your shit.
I mean, shit. Right now, I just feel like stuff on another planet right now. They was 1-1. One of them, they both won each game at home. So I'm thinking, of course I took the spread and I took the money line, which was I also took the Celtics money line. Let's go back to that.
Yeah, you took the Celtics. No money.
You know what I'm saying? With that 7.5. You feel me? So I did.
Also, hold up.
But let's go back to the Warriors, though. The Warriors shit, how they playing right now, shit, this is scary right now. I just knew it was Christmas Day. Steph was gonna come out and they was gonna give him a couple candy canes and they shit. He took it from there. You feel me? He went on top. He went up top. He was the star of the night. Shit, Phoenix. I don't know what's going on with Phoenix. Like I said, we're gonna get back on Chris Paul little bitch ass too. Because Chris Paul he just didn't show up in the second half either. He did good.
He gave you 21 and 6 on 50% shooting.
Shit, yeah. In the first half. Shit, second half he didn't do shit.
I don't know, maybe it was the moment, but Book only gave you your dude Book, who you were talking big about, gave you 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in 40 minutes. How that happened? I ain't watched this game in particular on 26% shooting. Never mind, I know how it happened. The man couldn't find the rim. What was going on, cuz?
Oh, his legs was a little, they said Phoenix's legs was a little weak. It was Christmas Eve, so he caught some head. It came to the rim at 67. 67 probably he got, and he was still thinking it was last night. So, I'm gonna give him a pass though, because I probably would have got the head too on Christmas Eve.
Santa came early. Okay, so I'm gonna toss it to UP, man. You was confident the Warriors was gonna get it done. So what made you so confident the Suns didn't have a chance at home, man, with the NBA's best record?
Like my dog Big Sugar said, like my dog Gatorade said, like my dog Big Sauce said, we gonna talk about Chris Paul bitch ass. Cause when the moment is big, he gave y'all 2 finals wins, didn't win another game. He gonna give you, when ain't nobody watching, he probably gonna get you a W. And don't nobody watch. They don't watch a lot of Suns games. And then we get to the point of, I knew that shit was gonna happen. Like I knew that shit was gonna happen. Big Golden State. Like, come on, man. Like Steph gonna come in. Steph like Bron usually on Thanksgiving. I mean on Christmas Day. And yeah, I mean my guys was gonna run up out of there with that victory. I knew that was gonna happen. Next game. We can go ahead and talk about how we fucked off on this one.
Yeah, we got a smooth 10-minute countdown for they boppers. And all you gotta do is Cooley drop out of the meeting and come back when I tell you to press the eject. Net game is the Lakers versus Nets, man, and we all went big on the Lakers, man. And LeBron didn't disappoint, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all the score first. I'm gonna tell y'all LeBron gave us a smooth ass 39, 9, and 7. His next highest scoring teammate had 14 points. No, I'm sorry. Malik Monk had 20 off the bench. Melo had 17. The next highest scoring starter had 14. And somehow James Harden woke the fuck back up and went 36, 10, and 10. And Patty Mayonnaise went for a smooth ass 34. Went hammer. You know what I'm saying? And they beat the Lakers 122-115. Whoever want to speak first, I can't even moderate this because my feelings hurt. Explain to me what happened, y'all.
Bro, Patty Mills slapped the fuck off. Like, that was the game that I got to see the most of. And I watched Patty Mills go toe-to-toe with Bron. Bron 39-9 game was eclipsed by Patty Mills, who was letting that bitch ride the entire night from wherever on the damn court, man. And he had everything working. Like he looked like it looked like a Steph game. And that's what happened to their ass. Like it wasn't like you can let like James Harden get off. You can let him get off. You can't let somebody else go for 30-4. So whoever the guards are for the Lakers, man, that L is on their fucking head. Because Patty Mills can't go for 34 on you on Christmas Day in your own building. No sirree. But shout out to him for putting up them fucking numbers, because that boy not playing.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna say something what Stan Van Gundy said. The old coach from the Magic's, New York Knicks. I think he with the Rockets 1 year. Been around the league. He said, just because you have a triple-double, some people think that you played great because you put up a triple-double. I can't wait for them to trade Russell Westbrook sire ass. He went 6 for 20. He had like 13 points from 6 for 20. And I think he had about 13 assists, maybe 12 rebounds, some shit like that. Like you said, shit, motherfucker, you let a nigga, Patty Mills, I don't even think he starts. Drop 40. That's nowhere in the fuck. That's nowhere in hell. On Christmas Day, when you got the king out there, the oldest player, one of the oldest players in the NBA, dropping down to 40, and you can't stop a 5'9", 5'10" at that, maybe.
While shooting 20% on the other end.
You can't play no type of defense. You can't do nothing. Come on, Russ. God damn, you got to help some kind of goddamn way. We know your ass can't motherfucking shoot, so 6 for 20, we knew we was going to get that out of your ass. But god damn, you can't defend. LeBron can't do it all now. You the number 2 now since AD out.
Yeah, he the Grinch who stole Christmas, boy.
Man,
but yeah, man.
If we weren't going to play no defense like that, I would have rather for them to goddamn kept Isaiah Thomas and got rid of goddamn Russell Westbrook, bitch ass.
He'd have gave you more than 13. That's for goddamn sure, especially on Christmas, because he looking to make sure he gets signed even if y'all let him go. But yeah, man, I think they're going to kick us in about 5, so I got to have y'all talk about the holiday noggin game. We had cold cut Luka versus the dry-ass Utah Jazz. Speak on it, guys.
Luka didn't play, man. That's what it was.
120 to 116.
He didn't play. I thought he was going to play. Another Trae Young. Thought Luka was going to play. Luka would have played. They would have pulled the motherfucker out.
You think he didn't play because he had got that noggin?
Exactly. Luka was like, man, I don't want to go out here and make a fool of myself in America on Christmas Day. He like, just tell him I'm sick. Tell him something. I'm out. That nigga legs was gone. He was probably during game time. Was he on the sideline? I ain't even watch. I knew the Utah Jazz was gonna win. I ain't even watch it. I ain't finna watch the Utah Jazz win. I ain't finna.
Well, I also took the spread in that too, which was 13.5. So I would have won that one also. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the only game that really fucked me up on my spread was Atlanta. You know.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Niggas not scoring 100 is rare.
Exactly. So
it should take more than 101 to beat you in the NBA game. That's some high school shit.
Yeah, but Porzingis, you know, he came to play like I thought he would have. You know, I'm glad to see that he's semi back. You know, I don't know what. Let me check out what my other boy did.
Yeah, Porzingis gave you a 27, 9, and 3.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
On 44%. Yeah, you talking about Jalen Brunson? He gave you a 27, same as Porzingis.
Yeah, he did.
I made up his first name. It is Jalen, though. That was a good guess. I seen the J and J went for it. So he a black hooper. Got to be a Jalen.
Yeah, probably Jalen.
Got to be.
Right.
Yeah.
You want your son to be a decent hooper, just name him Jalen. He halfway there.
Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, that's a great name too. Jalen Rose, Jalen Brown, Jalen Williams.
Yep.
You know. But yeah, that was fucked up.
And if he white, he Jason. But hey, yeah, man. They gonna kick us in 3 minutes for the sports segment. You more than welcome to jump back in for the remainder of the show when we jump back in it, man. But I tossed it to you, man, for Cooley Boy Sports, man, to finish the NBA recap, man. Season 2, episode 1, man. We gonna be giving y'all the NBA pick'em like we did the NFL show, man. Talk to the people, Cooley. Who you think gonna be a big topic of conversation in season 1, episode? I said season 2, Whatever the fuck, man. When the next time we tap in, here you talking about.
Season 2, episode 1.
There you go. What he said.
So what we doing? NFL now?
Now you gonna be doing the NBA pick'em.
So
we did NFL pick'em in September. Yeah. So who you think looking good for MVP, Rookie of the Year, that type of shit? Who you think gonna be in the convo leading up toward the end?
Well, I say MVP. You gotta have Kevin Durant. Gotta have Steph. You gotta have Embiid when his old ass play. You got to have the Joker. And that's pretty much it. That's my top 4 right now. Rookie of the Year, I'm gonna say probably. Oh, some nice rookies out there. I'm gonna say
niggas on the Rockets. I think both of them in the running.
Jalen Green. Jalen Green.
Another Jalen. Goddamn.
Damn, how we ain't saying him? Yeah.
Jalen Green, goddamn.
Yeah, man. So definitely be ready. You got about a week to get your pick 'em together, bro. We gonna record them picks, and then we gonna recap them at the end of the year. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the NFL spreadsheet. I'm whooping P ass on the NFL spreadsheet. This nigga had the Browns going to the Super Bowl. I can't wait to chop that shit up. Yeah. Yeah. Big time. Big time. That's gonna be on the New Year's recap. I'm working on the clip show. I'm gonna fire that nigga ass up, boy. Woo! He's talking about, yeah, they finna kick us like shit, man. But this has been Cooley Boy Sports. Here you talking about Christmas Day Recap. You know what I'm saying? If you better with my dogs, you want a little bit of cheddar, but you had to make sure you leveraged it right. So you definitely got to know how to gamble, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my homework. I ain't saying I'm going to end up a degenerate, but I may put a little bit, have a little bit more fun watching games because I got some skin in it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do my homework as we learn that, give me some headlines. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know how we do this thing, bruh. Anytime we end an episode, we don't want to go back into the world with no bad energy. Hell no. That ain't how we do shit around these parts. That ain't how we do shit in the community. We go back into the world. We head back into the world to think these good thoughts and do these good deeds. We want to do something after being told something good. This season's wrap up, Tell Me Something Good, comes to us from a very familiar place. When you hear the word, it resonates. It is a place where people who are at the top of their game go, or where they are acknowledged and recognized in the form of giving the people great content in the verbal form and in the lyrical or scripted form. And so the Pulitzer Prize is where we are going to take this last TSG in season 1. And the Pulitzer Prize.
Talk that shit then, man.
Yeah, man. We gonna take it to the Pulleys. An award that my dog and I
will win one day. Don't be humble. Yeah. We'll win one day. In the very near future. Yeah. Bing bang. Fuck anybody who got a problem with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Square business. And so the Pulitzer Prize is, I'll read y'all the definition of it. It's an award for achievements in newspaper. Go ahead.
This is a special season finale. Tell me something good, man. And tell the people what's special about it. We both have a tell me something good for y'all.
Oh, yes.
And I wanted to tease mine.
Is that a banana?
Continue.
What is that? What the hell is that? Is that a zebra cake?
Continue.
What the hell is that? But the Pulitzer Prize is an award for achievements in newspaper, magazine, online journalism, literature, and musical composition within the United States. It was established in 1917 by provisions in the will of Joseph Pulitzer, who had made his fortune as a newspaper publisher, and is administered by Columbia University. Prizes are awarded yearly in 21 categories. In 20 of the categories, each winner receives a certificate of $15,000 cash, raised from $10,000 in 2017, and the winner in the public service category is awarded a gold medal. And so, the tell me something good that's coming from my side is going to the Pulitzer. I'll let my dog tell you and tease his tell me something good, which is the first time y'all are getting this in the history of the show.
Yes, sir. So if P gonna invite me into his segment, and I'ma do what he do during my flight decks. He bring that TSG energy into the flight deck and be trying to figure out how to not get in the nitty gritty. So I'm gonna bring that big tabby energy into the TSG. And what you saw, no, it was not a moon pie. No, it was not a banana. What it was a very, very, very thin slice of cheesecake. Non-baked cheesecake. And it's a very simple recipe that tastes exactly the same as it did the first time I had it. And I'm not a person who eats a lot of sweets. The few that I do, all remind me of someone who is extremely important in my life. And shit, I'ma just talk through the pain. The something good is I had forgotten, because I just don't eat sweets, that this cheesecake is my grandma's cheesecake. And it's the first time I've eaten something since she passed that brought me back into her presence. And it fucked me up. So the something good is I spent a little time with my grandma this Christmas. And but it won't be another year I don't have that cheesecake. And I'm gonna make sure I can make it. Cause my auntie Belu, man, she made this amazing fucking red velvet cake. And it's the only type of cake I eat. And I only eat it once a year. And I make myself a red velvet cake every year for my birthday. And it's usually at this point in my life inedible. So I don't share with people because it'll fuck them up. But Her children and shit are the only people I will make that cake for, because she literally ripped it out of her cookbook and gave it to me. Because I always used to go to my Auntie house and help her cook and help her with different stuff around the house to prepare for holidays. Just because how my big brother raised me, you feel me? But yeah, my tell me something good is that the people we love and the people we live life with live on in so many things. Like I referenced that movie and how I was introduced to that movie, bruh. Like, I don't think I've talked verbally to the young woman who shared that movie with me, bruh. But on God, I haven't spent a Christmas without her because of that movie. Every single time I watch it, I am sitting in her living room watching her and her sister perform Snow Miser and Heat Miser, with her sister's daughter dancing in between them, singing her own version. Every fucking time I watch it, I'm back in that living room. So yeah, man, my tell me something good is the beauty of life and how it plays over and over like music, man, if you let it. And I've definitely gotten deep into like epiphanic moments. And the moment you realize you're in the moment, you're no longer in the moment, you're reflecting on it. So when I find myself in those moments, I get fucking lost. That's why the environment I cultivate when I watch movies or I do different shit or I listen to music, I have to get into a certain headspace, is because, like, nigga, if I go back and listen to certain records and certain playlists, I could run back through a whole football game I played in, because I will be back on that day, almost like time travel. You feel what I'm saying? So for anybody who experienced even a glimpse of that, I promise you, if you lean into it, it will amplify. Anything you practice, you get good at. And the people you love are always with you. That shit is the realest thing you've ever heard that sound fairy tale. The people you love are always with you. And you never know what will remind you of that. That's my something good. Hope I did it justice.
And this has been Give Me Some Headlines, Season 1, Episode 38, the finale. Take your head out your ass and put some tears in your eyes. I appreciate my dog for bringing that humanity, that honesty, that visceral feeling to this platform, to this show, to everything that he does. Everything is fucking OD. And it's the reason we've pushed through so many things and so many peaks and valleys that y'all couldn't see. It's the reason why we've pushed forward, is because of that feeling of pouring joy, that feeling of feeling pain, that feeling of clashing and coming to compromise, that feeling of not budging on who you are because you know it's the best for you, that feeling of pushing towards your peace, that feeling of pushing towards your ambitions and knowing that everything is on the fucking cusp. Everything that those Pulitzer Prize winners took and they put in their pens onto their fingertips, that tapped on that keyboard. Every single bit of it, they poured everything they had into it, and somebody recognized that shit. And the person that recognized it wasn't in their audience. That person was inside them the entire time. Whatever the fuck is in you, bring it out. I'm here to get it started for being broken hearted. One more again. They call me
C.O.D.
My mama said
And
that
I've been swagging since the age of 3.
And you know,
she ain't never lied. Still convinced I love you better in another life.
Hey,
They call me private party. I'm here to get it started. Fuck being broken hearted. C.O.D. It's like K.O.B. inside MSG. So like we top seed, old school's top speed. Pimp slap left hand. Is that hoe gon' bang? Is your bitch gon' gang? Is your nuts on swang? That's pinning who they attached to. Pistachios and bag moves. Took my head up out my moon to beat the sun and hoop in glass shoes. Cash back up on that ass. Season dose, I'm off that gas too.
coming no warning, Jack kamikaze. Bloody, battered and bruised, Adrian life been rocky. Third act of my saga, struggle didn't break me or stop me. Dressing like I like my hair real drippy and sloppy. Draped up and dripped out, put my money where I be talking about to move to H-Town and motherfucking burn it down. Henry tried not by Optimate Prime. I'ma still be in that to the day that I die. Wine.
Coming right before the beat, fuck it, just come off the top. I bet they love this. Started to pick up my pen and I said fuck it. Took a look around the room and said who fucking with the K.I.D. C.O.D. probably B.I.G.T.I.P. H.O.V. So I got some work to do before I retire. I probably should've got young, but I'm a fool with that fire. I need an icon, bitch. I'm talking song like Mariah, but I ain't gon' pull a Nick Cannon and go and get that bitch tag, cause I was raised by some savages. Call a nigga daddy, bitch. Swerving out through traffic, way the bass off in that caddy hit. Give a bitch a heart attack. Still I have her running back. Hit her with that dick, another bitch taking her place. Shouty, she ain't having none of that. Fatal attraction, Angela Bassett. Did it your classic.
C.O.D. It's like K.O.B. inside MSG. So like we top seed, old school's top speed. Push that left hand. Is that hoe gon' bang? Is your bitch gon' gang? Is your nuts on swing? That's pinning who they attached to. Pistachios and bag moves. Took my head about my moon to beat the sun and hoop in glass shoes. Cash back up on that ass. Season dose, I'm off that gas too.